Alright, so for the past few days, I've been getting a ton of messages of people telling me I don't have the money for that, but I'm looking to grow this agency. I'm looking to make more money, sign more clients, but how do I do it? How do I grow an agency for free? And I totally get you, because just a few months ago, I was in your same exact position. I didn't know what I was doing, I didn't have a proven workflow, I even didn't have a proper script, but I somehow made it work. So in this video, I'm gonna do even better than that. I'm gonna show you the script, the workflow, how to call your leads, what to tell to these people, and I'm gonna give you everything that you need to book a ton of appointments with qualified prospects. And if you're wondering, no, this is not a workflow that I created just for this video. This is the exact workflow that I'm currently using, and this is the workflow that I created with two of my mentors who are both doing more than $200 a month each. So if you don't believe me, believe them. Our goal with this workflow is to keep everything super simple, because as Leonardo da Vinci said, simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. For the system, we will be using Instagram, and I know many of you don't have good experiences with Instagram, and that's because you failed to sound unique. You sounded like every other person, and that's why you failed to get any extraordinary results. You positioned yourself as an average agency owner, and average is shit. So first, let me show you how to stand out from the crowd, and you do it by having an optimized profile. Alright, so here I have two of my outreach accounts, and the biggest thing in two of these accounts is that I have a lot of short form content explaining something for the market, for the real estate market, and this content is basically providing value, providing free value to the marketplace. And actually, let me show you one of them. If you're struggling to get deals as a real estate agent in 2024, the number one thing you should focus in 2024 is to building your personal brand. Just record some videos providing free value to the marketplace, and this will get you ahead of every other realtor in your area. And over time, people who follow you will see you as the authority figure. They will like you and they will trust you. And when they're ready to buy or sell a home, you will be the first person in their mind. And this is how you dominate your local area. If you want to learn how to grow your personal brand, you can check the free training from the link in my bio. What you should do. So as you can see, at the end of that short form video, I had a call to action directing people to a long form video. And the goal of these videos isn't to go viral, but when someone checks my profile, so when I do outreach from these accounts, and people will always check your account. So when they come to see my profile, so first thing they see is I have a good bio. So this is what I say, showing realtors what is really possible when you have the right acquisition systems, and learn how to build a 7-figure acquisition system as a realtor. Then I'm directing them to a YouTube channel. But here at the end of these short form videos, I'm directing them to a YouTube channel also, in which I have long form videos providing way more value. And in these videos, these realtors will be spending time with me. And at the end of those videos, I have a call to action for them to book a call with me. So they watch a short form video and they go to a YouTube channel where they watch a long form video. Now they will be warmed up and they will basically spend time with me, and they will see me as the authority figure just because they saw one of my reels. So there are two important things that you should set. The first one is bio. So basically, if you were to read my bio, you can understand that I'm working with realtors. And the second one is content. And in all of these content, I'm basically speaking to realtors, I'm giving them advice, and I'm directing them to a long form video. You don't need to have a long form video. You don't need to have a YouTube channel specifically for your niche, but it helps. It definitely helps. And yeah, this is what my account looks like. I have some stories, some highlights, but they're not that important. So once you have an optimized profile, the next thing you have to do is you will be doing a lot of outreach every single day. And this is how the workflow looks like. And again, all of these should be in the description and also in the Discord server. So if you want this, you can just get it from there. So first step is to connect with the person, and we will give them a follow on Instagram. We will send them a friend request on Facebook, and we will like 2 or 3 of their posts, and we will comment authentically, just like a real person. So step 1, we will first be sending a personalized question, and we will be complimenting their posts, and I will give you an example in a minute. Then once they respond back to us, this is what we will send them. Hey name, I see that you're in X area. We are right now working with a couple of listing agents in your area to get them 2-3 listing deals every single month with qualified sellers, but we had too much volume and they couldn't handle it. So I was just wondering if you guys are looking to get more clients. So, and depending on their answer, you will take the conversation from there. If it's positive, then you will book a call, and if they don't respond, then you will be following up with them. Send some emojis, send some memes, and just keep it fun for them. And once they respond negatively on Facebook, we would normally leverage our Facebook group, and we will just invite them into our Facebook group for them to be nurtured for a long-term basis. But on Instagram, we don't have that option. So on Instagram, when they tell us to fuck off, we usually never write back to them. So now let me actually show you how I would do my DM outreach. You first go to Google Maps and you zoom into a city. Here, you would write your niche. In this case, it's realtors. So give it a second. Let's see who we got. So here we got Robert. But this is not one realtor. So let's see. We have Erin here. And I will go to her web page. Here, we will check if she has an Instagram. I hope she does. And yes.
So as you can see, she has some reviews and it's mainly 5 stars, so this is a good realtor. So I would go to her Instagram page. And here I'll just take a look at her post and let's see what we got here. Okay, so this one can work. This is just a creepy home she posted 4 weeks ago. So here I would just comment spooky and put an emoji. Then I would go to her DMs and send her this. So in her DMs, as the personalized line, I would send her this. That Wilmington home must be out of a horror movie. Then I would say this and I would ask her, by the way, which areas do you serve? Or are you serving in that Wilmington area? Something like that. And once she responds back to that, then I would just say this. We are right now working with a couple of listing agents in your area to get them blah blah blah. And if she doesn't respond back, then I would just send her a couple follow-up messages. But if not, then I would just give her a call and go through this form calling script, which should be on the description once again. And yeah, this one works wonderfully also. Don't play with these scripts too much, keep them as they are, but add them your own twist, so make them unique and make them yours.
Yes, sending personalized messages is going to take more time, but this actually solves the second problem, and that is too many of you are sending 300, 400, 500 messages every single day. But if you do so, how can Instagram not think that you're a spammer, right? Obviously, it will see you as a spammer, it will flag your account, and your messages will be sent to the hidden folder and no one will see them. And once that happens, now you need to buy a new account, you need to warm it up, you need to use more proxies, there is this, there is that. It's just too much headache. With this strategy, yes, we are sending less DMs, the volume is way lower, but our DMs are way more powerful as every single DM is personalized for every single person. There's a guy in our Discord server who has 2 VAs and both are sending personalized DMs from his Instagram accounts, and I think each one is sending about 50 to 70 DMs every single day. And last month, this guy collected over $40,000 in net profit. This guy is sending less DMs from many of us, yet he collected way more than all of us combined. And this goes to show that if you have the right acquisition systems, scaling becomes super easy. You don't have to send 300, 400, 500 messages every single day. You just have to send the right messages to right people. So in the next step, once you send them a few messages and they respond back to you, actually you don't need them to respond back to you, you can just do it regardless. You will look up their name on Google, you will find their number and you will give them a call. Yes, that's right, you have to call someone who you don't know, and that's not the end of the world. Be a man and just do it. And this is what we call warm calling. Warm calling is basically calling someone who knows a little about you. So this person has seen us, seen our profile, so they know a little about us and we will give them a call, and this is what we call warm calling. You can have the both DM script and the calling script from the description and from also the Discord server. You can use Go High Level and Skype for calling. And our goal with this calling is to first qualify them, and if they're qualified, we will book them in as a call. If they don't pick up your phone, guess what? We will call them again, and you will call them 3 times in total. If you do more than 3, then when they pick up the phone, they will be super mad at you, so there's no point in doing it. Again, you can have the script from the description and you can just use mine exactly as it is, and it will do wonders, and you won't have to waste time trying to figure it out yourself. Now, if you apply everything I show you in this video without changing the fundamentals, this will make you so much money. But if you want me to give you the actionable steps for you to hit 10k a month, you can check out this video where I give you the full roadmap. But other than that, thanks for watching till the end. Have a blessed day and cheers.